name is Justin Juliano. I'm a junior business administration major with a double minor in math and accounting, and my business is Tagger Up Designs. I started when I was a senior in high school. It started as my senior project, and then it just kind of escalated from there. The hardest thing about operating a business and being a student is probably doing my schoolwork and business work. You know, schoolwork always comes first, but schoolwork's not always that fun. Usually dedicate more time to the business in the summer because that's when it's most active, and that's also when I can afford to give up the time. But usually it's a couple hours a week throughout the school year, and then as summer comes around, it's usually a couple days a week that I dedicate towards it. My family's had a house down the shore since I was 3 or 4 years old, so I've grown up there every summer. When Hurricane Sandy was headed towards the shore, we weren't sure really what to feel because we didn't know if it was going to be a strong hurricane or not. The worst part for our house from Hurricane Sandy was that we did have to knock it down because the damage was so substantial. And the process of knocking it down and rebuilding it has not been easy. It's been challenging, and there's a lot of permits that you have to go in for. And then especially since it was a natural disaster that affected the house, there's other things that you have to go through, and it's been a very long process. Some of the emotions that we felt when the hurricane had hit was like our childhood was kind of torn down when our house was torn down. Everything that we had grown up knowing about the shore was in our house down the shore, and just realizing that it was knocked down was very emotional. To keep it running during those months, it was a little challenging because all the inventory that we had was kept at our shore house. So it was a little bit of shuffling it back and forth between our house up here and stores down there that were willing to carry it. We were going down often just to make it work, but it was a challenge, especially since it happened when I was in college and it was my freshman year, so I was trying to balance, being a freshman and being a business owner. I was walking one day downtown in Ocean City and I saw the sign that said there was space for rent. So one thing led to another. I was in contact with the landlord, and then around August 15th of 2013, I found myself operating my own store. This right here is one of our lanyards, so if you have a job where you're required to. The plans for the future are eventually to expand to other shore points with the product line. I've gotten a lot of feedback that other shore towns would like to see it. So once I graduate college, it might be something that I could pursue full time.